In this world, there exists a group of humans who live about 80 years less than average but experience 2 years of peak physical ability. Take, for example, this 15-year-old girl. Without any training, she broke the world 100-meter record with a time of 9.61 seconds. At the same time, many other athletes across the world began breaking new world records. The media began referring to these athletes as superhumans, and people believed this was a sign of human evolution. However, just 2 years later, the girl who once broke the world record began suffering from rapid organ failure. This stark contrast to her past brilliance was too much for her body to handle. Desperate to prove herself, she ran through the hospital but tragically crashed into a wall, dying instantly. The group of superhumans once hailed as the future of mankind all fell sick and bedridden after only 2 years. Some had fever temperatures reaching 100 degrees, while others were vomiting 50 milliliters of blood every minute. To help treat them, Anna, who had been researching superhumans, sought out the legendary surgeon, Black Jack. Together, they housed over 40 superhuman patients at their research facility, but most of them had already passed away. This situation led Black Jack to realize that superhuman might actually be a form of contagious disease. Soon after, he was faced with his first surgery. Just as Black Jack was about to perform the operation, the patient's heart suddenly exploded. In a panic, Black Jack began to study medical records, uncovering that all of the superhumans had once been ordinary people. The cause was the excessive secretion of amine phenol from the hypothalamus and pituitary gland, which accelerated aging and caused their organs to rot. Determined to save the patients, Black Jack decided to conduct a brain surgery for research. But just before the operation, a longtime doctor in the research facility handed him a disc, revealing a shocking secret. The research facility had been conducting brutal live experiments on superhumans.